Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical. I'm going to be planning for the week of July 13th through the 19th. I'm going to be using the newest Kawaii subscription kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. And the reason I'm doing this now and uploading my video a little bit early is because the signups end on the 11th. And if you want to get your hands on this kit, you still have time if it's before the 11th. So I wanted to show you everything that you get. Keep in mind that this is the vertical version, and Tasia offers 5 different sizes in her subscription kits. The Kawaii subscription kit is cool because it is kind of like an exclusive design. You can't get the kit in its entirety in the shop ever. Tasia has occasionally gone back and made the Kawaii kits into regular kits, but she pulls certain elements from it and she may change up the color scheme a little bit. So you'll never be able to get this kit again unless she does some sort of like vault sale or switches it up to make this into a regular Plan With Me kit. But you'll never be able to get these. So this is the bonus item that comes in the kit, and it's been so long since Tasia's done like an actual item because of COVID. But you get sticky notes with this subscription kit, and it's a super cute little suitcase, and it says adventure awaits. So I love the Sweet Kawaii Design post-it notes. I use them all the time. Let me flip through the kit really fast. I'm not going to go super in-depth into the details of the Kawaii subscription kit because Tasia already does a super in-depth video on her channel, and you can go watch that video if you're still on the fence and not really sure like the pricing and how things work. So definitely go check that out if you want to know more. But this is the jumbo sticker. Every single subscription kit comes with a jumbo sticker. You can laminate these, put them as a dashboard, you can stick them anywhere. But just depending on the size of the kit you get will depend on the size of your jumbo sticker. Page 1 has just a bunch of decorative icons here. Page 2 is your color scheme, which is why I pulled in this Stardust washi from Simply Gilded, because these colors are perfection for this kit. So I'm going to be pulling in some of those washi. And then page 3 has half boxes, quarter boxes, weekly schedules, and some icons. Page 4 has your super cute checklist. These cameras are so cute. I love them. She did something similar with the road trip kit from last year with the different types of checklists. So I'm excited to see that kind of return. It's different. They're different icons, but like the same concept. Page 5 has your full boxes and some half boxes. Page 6 has the same thing, so some more full boxes and half boxes. Page 7 is all of your functional and decorative icons, as well as some typography, and then half of your dates for your date covers. Page 8 has the weekend banners, habit trackers, and your quarter boxes. Page 9 has your half boxes, functional, and some decorative. Page 10, I love these. These are so cute with the little sign and the sunglasses, is your date covers, and then you have the rest of the date numbers here. And then the bottom washi is a super pretty colors with the clouds, and you guys know I am like in love with the clouds. I don't know what it is. I just love when Tasia has the cloud elements in her stuff. So yeah, let's get into this. I have a few things to talk about because, you know, making a list actually helped significantly. So we are gonna just truck along with the list idea, and yeah, we'll just go with it. I'm gonna start putting down my headers. Now, if you watched the last couple of weeks, you guys have known that I've had some issues with my memory card. Thought that I had an extra one. My husband thought we did as well, but I don't have an extra one. Like we do, but it's a 1 gig and a 4 gig. Like that's not gonna do me any good. So yeah, I just ordered one on Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow, but that doesn't really help me for today. So we're gonna have lots of stops. I'm guessing I'll make it through 2 videos and then have to upload the video to my computer and then start over again. So it'll be a process, but it's okay. we will make it through and we'll have a new memory card for next week. But since the last time I talked to you guys, I filmed my last plan with me on last Wednesday, I believe, and I don't think I got to talk about our air conditioner going out because it happened Wednesday night. I can't remember if I actually filmed Wednesday last week or if I filmed on Thursday. But anyway, our air conditioner went out Wednesday night, and this is a 2-year-old unit, I believe, and we're still making payments on it. Like, we replaced our AC, our furnace, everything, and it was a massive bill. So we're still paying that off. But Wednesday night I'm laying in bed and I heard the air conditioner making the same noise that it made last summer when it went out at a year old. And I was talking to Drew. I'm like, Drew, do you hear that? He goes, it sounds fine, Kayla. And I'm like, no, something's not right. Like, it's hot. Like, I know I'm hot. I'm hot. So something's not going right. So he thinks I'm delusional until he finally hears it. He's like, yeah, okay, something's wrong. So we make it through that night, and my husband calls first thing in the morning. And I think with these checklists, I can kind of bump them up to the edge and line up the side of the checklist, because I think it'll fit to be able to do that. Let me make sure it's straight though. Like that. See the little overhang here? But I think it'll be fine because there's enough of a gap in the air conditioner to be able to do that. So my husband calls first thing Thursday morning, and I'm thinking the worst. Like, middle of summer, we are going into a holiday weekend. I'm sure they are booked. You know, we're going to be a week without air conditioner. Of course it's going to be hot, so we're going to have to find somewhere to stay with the dogs, and my brother's staying with us, and we're all going to have to find somewhere else to stay. You know, just acknowledging that they're busy. Like, this time of year is just a busy time. But they were able to come out first thing Thursday morning. They got it all fixed up. A lot of drama with them coming to fix it and the guy being just kind of a total ass, but it is what it is. It's over. I talked about that on my Insta stories a little bit, and kind of in trouble laying these down straight, but we're getting there. But whatever, it's fixed. The air is blowing. I am not a grumpy pregnant woman anymore. Yeah, so that's kind of the saga of of our air conditioner. And I'm talking about it and it just kicked on, like you could hear me complaining about it. But this is definitely the second summer that something has gone wrong with the same piece, and it's annoying, but it's working again. So going on to 4th of July, we live in a rural area, and I kind of talked about it a little bit, how like people shoot off fireworks and they're just super disrespectful, and they shoot them off all day, every day for like the week before and the week after, and it's just a giant war zone. Yeah, that was not the case this year, and I don't know if it had to do with COVID and people maybe just not having the money to be able to spend on the fireworks like they usually do. My husband seemed to think it was because it fell on a Saturday that people were able to go out of town or go on like a mini vacation away from here. But for whatever reason, the fireworks on Saturday didn't really start until 7. About 7 people started shooting some stuff off. Like, we heard just a few pops during the day, and that was it. Usually it's like kids are out there all day the 4th, and they're just shooting them off nonstop, but whatever. It wasn't bad at all. And we were able to go pretty much all day Saturday without giving Linus any sort of medication. We gave him the trazodone, I think is what it's called, at like 7 o'clock on the 4th, and that immediately calmed him down. And then about 7 to midnight, it was pretty bad, but then that was it. Like, we didn't hear like any more pops super late into the night. We didn't hear hardly anything on Sunday. It was really quiet for our neighborhood, which is, it was just really, really weird. but I'll take it. I will so take it. We had my dad and my bonus mom over because we made some chicken quarters on the Traeger. I made some like cheaters, peach cobbler, and we just kind of hung out for a few hours and did that, and then they went home and we were just like, let's just go lay in bed. You know, Linus is drugged now, but he was so sleepy, so we just kind of lounged around in bed and listened to the fireworks and then slept through most of it. It was a pretty uneventful holiday this year, which I was kind of thankful for. On the morning of the 4th, we actually started watching Hamilton on Disney Plus because I've heard such great things about that show and I've wanted to go see it. It's come to Kansas City twice now since we've been here, and I've wanted to go both times, but people here are Hamilton fanatics, and we, one, could not afford tickets to go see Hamilton because at $500 a piece, like, just, no, can't do that at all. And they sell out within like 30 minutes, and it's a mess. It's too stressful to try and get tickets. So we've never seen Hamilton, so when it was coming to Disney Plus, we're like, yes, we're gonna watch that. So we are only about 40 minutes in. We're loving it so far, but we definitely didn't want, like, we had other things to do, and we didn't want to be doing things like cleaning up the house, tidying the house while watching it, because it is kind of something where you do have to pay attention, especially to the lyrics, because you can't catch all the words. So like if you're not paying attention, there's no way that you're gonna be able to follow what's going on. So we only watched about 40 minutes of it. I'm sure, I mean, I know we'll finish it because we were really liking it. It's just, we want to make sure that we're totally zoned in when we watch it so we don't miss anything. But super excited that Disney Plus gave us that opportunity. But I've heard that they took out like a few parts of scenes maybe, and then just some of the language was altered, but I would have no idea because I've never seen it, so I don't really care and it doesn't really bother me. But I don't know if that's actually accurate. Like I said, like I would have no idea. But we were enjoying that, and that was pretty much our 4th. Sunday was a super lazy day, like we didn't do anything. Actually, I binged watched The Babysitter's Club on Netflix and enjoyed that greatly. And that was pretty much it. Worked in my Amanda Rachel doodle planner and just kind of chilled. So this weekend is my baby shower in Wichita, and we'll get to see Drew's family since they're all down there, and I'll get to see my friend Braylee, and kind of looking forward to it just to see everyone, because again, because of COVID, I haven't been able to see them at all. And it was probably my sister-in-law's baby shower in January that I got to see. Was it January or the end of January, early February, something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen everyone, so kind of excited to be able to go see people, but not looking forward to the drive. I am starting to get a little bit more and more uncomfortable every day. Just like the pressure and just tightness, but I need to go grab my whiteout really fast. But yeah, we're gonna go do that. We're going to be there for a couple days just because my husband definitely hasn't seen people in a while and he wants to see his family, so I think it'll be fun. The restrictions in Kansas right now, you have to wear a mask pretty much anywhere that you go because our cases are just getting out of control, which is really sad because we were really one of the better states to be in, and now Kansas is actually on the list of states that you have to quarantine if you come visit us. So that sucks. That's super disappointing actually, but I kind of thought that would happen because we're full of people who think that wearing masks are an infringement on your rights, and I'm not going to get into that, but it's frustrating, and now our numbers are up, so there you go. What else is on my list? Oh, I have a nursery update. So I can't remember if I actually told you guys or not, but the glider finally came in. So we got that all set up. After this weekend with my baby shower, we are going to pretty much sit down and look at the rest of our registry and buy the remaining items, because we are 8 weeks out from my due date, and as of right now, I go back to work in August. So I really wanted to have everything 100% set up, ready to go by the start of August, so that I don't have to worry about anything. Let me pause on that really fast so I can pick out what color of washi I want to use. I think I want to use that blue. I'm loving this color for sure. Yeah, let's use that blue. So I really wanted to have everything completely decorated, done 100%. So we are going to, my brother moves out this weekend, so I will be able to kind of put back together my planner room and get everything upstairs, you know, re-cleaned and just straightened up. And then we're gonna start getting, we need to clean the carpets down in our living room, but then we're gonna move like some of the baby equipment down there. And we need to buy the base for the car seat base for my husband's car, get the car seats installed. We are actually going to be packing diaper bags, and we are going to have, trying to decide if that's going crooked or if it was printed on the page crooked. Chances are it's printed on the page crooked. But our plan with the hospital bag is to pack pretty much everything that we can, and then we are going to make a list and kind of tie like a piece of paper with the missing items on the top, so that when I do go into labor, we can, like, we're not scrambling around to pack the hospital bag, it's just already packed, and we just have to go retrieve the items that are missing out of it. So I think that that's gonna work pretty well. I mean, I have no idea. I've never had a kid. I don't know what it's gonna be like to go into labor and everything. But in my head, that seemed like the best option, is to just be ready for it for any time that it does happen. So the only thing, like nursery-wise, like decoration that we're kind of waiting on, let me put the date covers on, is I'm still waiting on my curtain ties. They are like house elf, like dobbies, crochet dobbies, and they're so stinking cute. But when I ordered them, I didn't realize that they were coming from Russia. They shipped at the end of May, and I still don't have them. They are currently MIA, somewhere between Russia and the US. I'm hoping that they just happen to show up on my doorstep one day, because I can see on their end of tracking that it left their country June 5th. And I contacted the shop and I was like, do you know maybe like how long things are taking to ship from there to here right now? And she said anywhere from 15 to 25 business days to get to the US, and then it has to sit in customs, clear customs, and then ship to me. And she's like, so as of tomorrow, it will be 25 business days. And my US tracking has yet to update anything that it's even in a customs. I haven't seen any sort of update. So if I don't see an update tomorrow, I think I'm gonna message her again on Monday and just be like, hey, can you help me at all? Like, can you see anything on your end? Is there anyone that I can call to even just figure out where this is at? Because right now it's in limbo and I have no idea where my package is, and I paid quite a bit of money for those, and I should have been more vigilant as to where they were coming from. I know it's definitely not a scam because of the, like, I just know that it's not. It's just COVID and ship times right now and international shipping, but still stressful. I just really want them. Again, they're not anything that baby needs, so it's not a big deal at all. It's like the last finishing touch for our nursery, you know? Just really want it. We are waiting on those, and we are still in the process of painting the last shelf. My husband is kind of dragging his feet on it a lot, and it's kind of irritating me now because I'm like, hello, I like really want to put this room together. Are you not with me on this? And every time I bring it up, he's, oh yeah, I'll get it done this week. Yeah, we're going on like week 4 of painting this stupid shelf, and it's still not being done, and it's just sitting in the garage. And there's not even that much left to do on it. Men, let me tell you. So, those are kind of like the last things. Sorry, I'm like pulling out everything on the side. Those are kind of like the last things for the nursery, and then I'll be able to take pictures of everything, and then we're just gonna chill. So that is the nursery update. Trying to see. I've been tracking my dog's vitamins in this, and I think I'm gonna do that again this week. I think I might do these 3 colors. I think as my habit trackers. So that leads us into the next item on my list of things to talk about, is my plans for this channel and kind of social media in general for the months of August and September, mostly for my videos. So I was kind of thinking about, maybe starting next week to kind of pre-film some weeks and just have like a stash of videos set up, but I don't really know because it'll end up being a lot of speed throughs, guys, just to be completely honest. I can't get around that. I'm not gonna neglect my child and not spend time with my child because I'm too busy planning in my planner. But if I could have like base stuff set up through the end of September, maybe, I think it would be really helpful for me, because then I could just go in and plan day by day and I would already have stuff set up. I don't know, because I'm like, I think I'm still a little too far out right now to be thinking about pre-planning that far in advance. But I go back to work in August as of right now, and I don't know what that's gonna look like. Am I gonna have a whole bunch of time to pre-film a bunch of videos in August? Or do I start to pre-film stuff now and do a lot of speed throughs, and I can edit more the week of, so that when I'm doing the speed through I can kind of talk more about my plans and what's going on with my life and kind of keep you guys up to date that way. So I was kind of thinking going that route a little bit and thought that that might be a pretty good solution, but I don't know. If you guys have any like super stellar ideas, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm open for ideas. I just need to have a balance of planning, like filming and planning and baby, you know? I don't want to stop planning. That's not gonna happen. It's just gonna look a little different for a little bit until my husband and I can get into a routine and I feel good, and I don't know. So if you have ideas, let me know. I'm open to hearing them. And then, why does this look... Oh, you know what? I think I do need to put a skinny washi there, because I've been using horizontal kits, so that box is a little bit bigger. I'm just trying to be prepared, and I want this channel to keep going. I don't want to have to take a break, but obviously if that's what I need to do, then that's what I need to do. But planning is my self-care, and doing these videos and being able to talk about what's going on in my life and share with you guys is really an outlet for me. So I don't want to give that stuff up. But like I said, it just may look different for a little bit. So we shall see. I need a full box, and I'm kind of leaning towards this one just because that color is super neutral and I think would look really cute up here. I mean, I could definitely do one of these or even this one, but I think I'm just leaning towards the gray. I'll put that up at the top. I do this every week. I have a line that I've been using, and I just need to remember to use it. That is still not as much room as I'm used to. I don't, oh, you know, because this is, no, Kayla. I think it'll be okay. I want to use this currently reading sticker, which will go a little bit down into here anyway, but that's okay. And I'm reading the book Circe for the Books and Planners Book Club group read for July, so I won't need a lot of space to write Circe. The last thing on my list that I want to talk about as I put down half boxes for my workouts, and my half boxes are going to be a little bit different this week, and I'll explain why. Like the date wise are going to be a little bit different. I'll explain why here in just a sec, but the last thing on my list that I wanted to talk about was going back to work or school in the fall, and what that is currently looking like, and the answer is I don't know yet. Kansas is putting out their statement tomorrow. It's kind of like their preliminary, this is kind of what we want to do, and then they're gonna have, like, I think a final vote is what was mentioned. I just won't put the workout icons in. I will just put down this and then write in my workout. That'll work. So then they're gonna go to this vote and kind of then give us like the final, these are our recommendation guidelines for the fall. I really, really, truly think that kids need to go back to school education-wise. I know that we're gonna have an uptick in COVID cases, like it's just going to happen, and I don't know what that looks like with kids, and yeah, it is scary, but doing this online learning that we did in the spring, that did not work. Not a single bit of it. Not for my job, not for the kids, not for anything. It did not work for our students here. So we cannot do it like we did. I think I said fall, but I meant the spring, how we did like the last 9 weeks of the spring semester. That's not gonna work. So they need to come up with some alternative to that. I really, really, really want to go back to work in August, but also I'm super terrified to go back to work in August because we're gonna get tested for COVID when I go into labor. I just know it, and if something happens that I test positive for COVID or my husband does, even if we're asymptomatic, guys, that could really screw us in the whole delivery department, and that's terrifying. So I want to go back to school in August. I want them to come up with some genius idea to keep everyone safe, and I just don't know that there is such an idea. But I'm really hopeful that they come up with something. So that's where we're at. I'll know more tomorrow, and I'll be able to talk about it in my video for next week as like far as what Kansas is doing. But other than that, I don't know right now. I am due September 2nd, so I would love to be able to go back to work for a month in August, just to get things kind of set up and going. so that I'm not feeling completely out of the loop. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the videos before this thing dings at me and I have to stop anyway. I'm kind of at a good stopping point, so I will check back with you guys in just a second. All right, so if you hear like munching and crunching in the background, it's just Linus eating his food. He'll be done here shortly. But let's get into kind of like day by day, I guess, of what my plans are for next week. So the main reason I've had to kind of move this one from Friday is that my friend Braylee is actually going to be coming up here to spend some time with me. She's going to be coming up Thursday night, and I think she said she's staying through Saturday. So I'll be able to do my workout Thursday before she gets here, but I'm not going to work out while she's here, and I won't be able to go on my walks either. So I'm just gonna leave these 2 days as my rest day, and then I'll do my workout walk on Sunday. It'll be fine. So going to Monday, I don't have like plans that are like actual like things to do. I just have things that I need to do. With my brother moving out, I want to spend kind of Monday through Thursday just kind of cleaning the house, getting things straightened back up, those kind of things. Working a little bit in the nursery, like getting Jensen's clothes put away and folded and stuff like that. So I don't actually have plans to do anything. So I was kind of hoping, yeah, there is, be where you want to be or enjoy every moment. I'll do the map since we have critters right here, but I was kind of hoping I could just put this here. Linus, you go outside. I guess I'm gonna go pause to let him outside real fast. But I thought that I could just put down some functional stuff and I'll fill in my plans as they happen, or just kind of whatever I end up filling my day with. Hopefully be able to take the next couple weeks easy before diving back into work, hopefully for a month. On Tuesday, I'm gonna be getting groceries and coffee first thing in the morning. We'll leave a little bit of space and then a quarter box for groceries. We'll see how the rest of the layout goes. Tuesday night, planning on going to my dad's for dinner, but we are also doing kind of like a going away party for one of my co-workers at someone's house. I think that's the plan, but no one has said anything else about it. So they talked about doing like a taco bar or salad bar, and we would just be outside kind of hanging out. So I don't really know exactly what the plans are, but I guess I'll mark that in and we'll just go from there. If it happens, it happens. If not, then these are removable stickers and I can just move things around. And then down here in this space I will write going to my dad's for dinner, since that will be happening, and then my workout, and that's it. I have stuff to put up on my to-do list. I'll be meeting up with my coworker that does produce, like has the farm, and I need to remember to have cash for her, which I do right now. I seem to remember not to spend it. That is crooked. I thought I put it on there so that I could fix the crookedness. Whatever. Space to go to my dad's house. Wednesday is 33 weeks. I need to pull that sticker out because I'm gonna forget to put that in. I also have a prenatal massage in the afternoon, and then so it's kind of like poor planning on my part. There is a huge consignment sale going on Thursday through Sunday, I think, but you could get a community pre-sale ticket because they were kind of watching out for social distancing and making sure that they didn't have like too many people, so they had like pre-sale tickets for members of the community to come in early. So I got tickets for Wednesday night. But everything where we live is so far from where we live, but we've just gotten used to it. Like everything takes us, 25 to 45 minutes to get anywhere. And my massage is going to be 45 minutes away, and that's at 1. And then it's only a 30-minute massage, so I'll be done by 1:30. And then I have tickets at 5 to go to this pre-sale consignment sale with my husband. So if I get done at 1:30 and I drive 45 minutes home, it's 2:15. Then I have to turn around and leave at 3:30 to go meet my husband for an early dinner. I don't know. I don't know that I could like waste a couple hours just wandering through stores, and Starbucks isn't open to be able to just go sit and read a book or anything. So I don't know. I don't want to waste the gas and the time to drive all the way back home. But my husband's like, you're going to want to jump in the shower because you're going to feel all oily and gross. And I'm like, I don't know. I've never done that before. Like, I've always felt fine after a massage, but whatever. I may just plan on coming home and wasting the time and gas, I guess, and driving. So I've got that stuff going on. So I want to leave a space on here for this sale. Although I could just put in a full box with a functional full box and just put dinner and the sale like all at once. And then that space there above that, I could just put something in for the massage. Like that would make sense. So I'll probably just end up doing that. I can write in dinner and the consignment sale here. Going on to Thursday, the only thing that I really have that I need to do is to film and edit my plan with me. Just so that, honestly, if I could even get it uploading before my friend Braylee comes, that would be ideal. Which is kind of what I'm going to try and do today with this one. It's just time consuming, but like, really, what else do I have to do? I don't have anything, so I can definitely put this up top of my day and then put, I don't know, because I only use this sticker for filming, but I could definitely just use it to mark out time for my day for editing. And then I want to put in this functional half box up here, and then just leave a space. I think I really could fit in a decorative full box or functional full box for that matter, I think. But I think I'd rather have the space to put in 2 things. I don't know. I can always change it. On Friday, I plan to go back to the consignment sale with Braylee. We are also going to go to like my favorite small little consignment shop. And I plan on taking her to Silas and Maddie's to get ice cream. So we're just going to have like a fun shopping day. She loves baby stuff, so I am excited to go do like all of those things. So I want to put a bunch of functional stuff down because I really don't know like what order we're going to be doing everything in. Oh shoot. I also need to put in paydays. It's mine and my husband's payday on. Oh, you know what? And I haven't put down bills. Ah! Shoot. Okay, well actually that'll work. Let me reorganize something so I can put my bills down on Monday and Friday. Alright, so I typically use a quarter box for payday. So I'll be putting that in and with some kind of money icon. I do need to stop and go let the dogs out again. Okay, now that I have the dogs taken care of, that pink box is going crooked. My dogs are so funny. Linus eats his food so fast so he has to go outside right after he eats. And then Colby takes forever to eat, so I usually just leave Linus outside while Colby's finishing eating. But sometimes Colby won't finish eating unless Linus is inside, because my dogs are weird. But Linus was like scratching to get in because he knew Colby was still inside eating. So I let him in and let Colby out. Linus runs upstairs to Colby's bowl to make sure it's empty and then runs back outside. So anyway, I'll use the money icon there. I just want to use functional stuff for the rest of the day for shopping with Braylee. So I think maybe I'll just put this there, and maybe I'll combine the consignment sales. I don't know. I don't even really know what I'm going to look for. But I think maybe just for some cute outfits and to just shop and have fun and see what we find. So you never know what you're gonna find. I would like to leave a little bit of space to put in some ice cream or something, and really didn't want to use another quarter box of the same color, but put this down. I may end up pulling it up because I may not need it, but shopping and ice cream, like that is our plan for the day. And food, like we're gonna have to eat at some point too. Saturday, my husband has his tattoo appointment in the morning, so I want to put down a sticker for that. I'm still not allowed to go, so I would have loved to have been able to go to some of these appointments, but oh well. Braylee will be up here anyway, so my husband can just go to his appointment by himself. You know what though? Maybe we get up and go to Zeb's in the morning. Like that would be kind of fun. Yeah, actually, so let's put a different half box to mark in that, because I don't think I've ever taken Braylee to Zeb's. So we can all go to Zeb's, and then Drew can go to his appointment, his tattoo appointment, and then Braylee and I have like the rest of the day to chill. I don't know if she's leaving Saturday night or if she's staying and then leaving first thing Sunday morning. Not really sure on that. And then maybe I put down a decorative. Where's my other sheet of decorative full boxes? I'm losing it, guys. I'm missing a whole sheet of stickers, I think. No, I'm not. Okay. We're just gonna use this one at the bottom of the day. And then, oh, that's not gonna leave us very much room. No, I should just space things out. Can't imagine that we'll be doing anything. Really just like chilling around the house anyway, watching TV. So I'll space things out a little bit. I could always use just a quarter box for Drew's appointment. Oh God, I'm really not liking this spacing at all. The only thing is that I'm gonna run into that line being there from that box. But I can maybe just use Drew's tattoo appointment in the little space and use a quarter box to help cover up that line. Then I guess if we do actually do something, oh, I didn't even put in a weekend banner. Maybe I'll put it down on the clouds. Then if we do something, Braylee and I, then we can put it in the quarter box. We're probably not doing anything. So Sunday, I don't have anything planned other than I need to do my workout. So, let's see. I could use this color. And the bottom here. That'll do. So I am just gonna put a bunch of functional stuff down. I would like to use a decorative full box at the top of the day, just because it takes up space. Don't have much going on. Just like that. And Do I put a quarter box in, or do I just, or I can bump this down a little bit, leave space above and below. That will work out better. Then I save a quarter box because the Kawaii kits, you only get so many quarter boxes. So if you're gonna use this kit for more than 1 week, which ideally you would because of the price and how many stickers you get, I can save space by doing that. So that is it. Let me zoom you guys out so you can see the full spread. All right, guys, so here's what I have going on right now. I'm gonna need to pause for a little bit, go run an errand, and then I'll be able to come back and put my icons down and finish out this spread. But these colors are so much fun, especially for like late summer transitioning into fall. I don't have any road trips scheduled for the rest of this year, so I thought I would just go ahead and use this. The colors are just super pretty. I'm wishing that I was on a road trip. I'm just not going anywhere, so thought I would use this kit before it just sits in my binder for the rest of the year. So anyway, I will be right back with the icons. Alright guys, here's my spread for next week so far. I quickly wanted to run through what I have left of the actual kit just so you can see what 1 week of the Kawaii kit looks like. I am pretty heavy on my stickers. If I were a little bit more minimalistic with my planning, I could definitely stretch it out to 4 weeks, but I don't want to. So I definitely get a solid 2 weeks out of everything, and then a 3rd week with a little bit, not as many sticker usage, but you can definitely get quite a bit of use out of a Kawaii kit. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me share with you the shops that I PR for. I do PR for Little Pittie Paper, and this is not my current freebie, but you can still use my code Kayla15 to get 15% off your order, plus my exclusive freebie. It just doesn't look like this anymore. And then here is my freebie from Sweet Kawaii Design. You can use my code Kayla10 to get 10% off your order. So that is it though. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys back next week for a plan with me. Also thinking about doing 1 week as a plan as I go. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys kind of choose, but yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye guys.